Hello. Today we're in the woods outside of Carrolltown, Pennsylvania. We've just explored a ruin of a flour mill. As far as we can tell, it was owned by a man named Andrew Strickmatter. And it's hard to tell exactly if it's his or not because there were 4 mills along that small back road. There are also train stations and lots of other things along this railroad that's been abandoned that stretch through Carrolltown. Next, we're going to go try and find a Conrail train station that was also abandoned. But here are a few pictures of, well, number one, the map where the 4 mills were located, and an example of what a water-powered flour mill looked like. These mills were a vital part of the economy in this area at one point in time in the late 18 to early 1900s, and are a piece of history that we just didn't want to be forgotten. And always remember, when you're visiting these places, ask permission. Most people will let you take pictures and explore a little, as long as you're not trashing the place or leaving garbage or, doing things inappropriate. So respect it. And always remember your history. Thank you. We are here just outside of Carrolltown at a small creek, right across the street from the Carrolltown Rod and Gun Club. This is the small pond that used to feed the water that turned the massive wheel that helped process and grind the flour. This is the foundation and the remains of a small cabin that was said to be near the flour mill. Nothing left now but rocky remains. We are standing in what we presume to be the remains of a large flour mill outside of Carrolltown, Pennsylvania. Railroad ties lay the entire length of this ridge site, presumably from where they tore up the old railway state line. This is the remains of the railway line that would have fed grain to the flour mill, and presumably carted away the finished product. On the far side of the pond, you can see a small canal that would funnel the water into this little pond to create the hydropower needed to turn the massive water wheel. Here from behind, you can see the deep grade that the water would have followed down to the water wheel. Sometimes you just have to stop and appreciate the stunning beauty of a forgotten place.